As we witness more and more women with different bodies gracing runway, we see more and more women worldwide with similar bodies getting into modeling, which mostly is bikini modeling and high fashion modeling. But even so, there's still some unanswered questions that still stay afloat. Questions like, are these women curvy or plus size? Well, this video will be clarifying the differences between the two. Let's go. First, we are going to define the term plus size model. Well, according to the modeling industry, the general classification of a plus size model is a person who wears size 12 and up. But it can differ across the globe as other agencies or brands prefer to stick with a size 6 and above. And according to height, they are between 5'5" feet to 5'9" feet with healthy hair and well-maintained nails. But please remember that there are exceptions too, because in modeling, boundaries are constantly being broken. And these plus size models are often seen doing runway, catalogs, editorials, and commercial gigs. So now that we've got plus size modeling out of the picture, let's also define what is a curvy model. So a curvy model is a model who has similar measurements to a plus size model in terms of height and dress size. And most curvy models do Instagram modeling by large, but as these terms become less and less used, we are mainly seeing these types of models doing catalog modeling and swimsuit modeling. But even so, I want to give my final verdict on the matter, and that is there is no difference between the two. Now, why do I say that? As someone who is always aware of the latest happenings in modeling and fashion weeks, the term model is now being used to unify models across the modeling industry, while the term plus size model is slowly but surely getting the back seat. In fact, Paloma El Cesar, who is a model, had this to say about being called a plus size model when hosted by Ashley Graham, who is also a model. Have a look.
That happened to me. I know.
It's insane. And so it's like, okay, how do I allow myself not to be subject to like that weird like furrow of the brow when I'm like, oh, I'm a model, which I shouldn't have to feel. But I also shouldn't have to feel badly when I have to explain to someone. So I kind of just use it where I'm just like, look, I'm a plus model. Like, because it just kind of reduces the margin of discomfort.
So for you, it's not really about being categorized. It's your armor.
Yeah, it just
You would rather not be in a label.
It would just, of course, I would rather not be in a label. Like I work personally really hard at just being like producing good work, feeling respected in an industry that for so long I never thought would include me. So it's like, I don't want to be devalued or reduced to a label. You know, like I also want the same treatment. I want the same clothes. I want the same experiences as a model. So I should be able to just say I'm a model. But we have yet to experience the whole spectrum of the same clothes and the same experiences. So
after watching that footage, it's pretty clear that there are models who accept the term and there are models who just use it to brush off certain situations. So I would say that it depends on how you want to be classified as a model. If you want to be called a curvy model, so be it. If you want to be called a plus size model, again, so be it. But again, remember that the modeling industry sees no difference between the two. And if you want to become a plus size curvy woman in 2022, there's a video at the top right hand corner of the screen for you to watch. Peace.